Sup? This is Greggatron. Ah! Yeah! Yeah. Beautiful piece of work.
How are y'all?
Check it out.
Look
at him. It is great. How's everybody doing? Shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. It's Father's Day weekend. So, if your dad is still around, tell him Happy Father's Day. Speaking of Father's Day, I hope you like my shirt. Yeah. Best son ever. This shirt was a gift for, I think, my birthday. Alright, so today I'm showing off this. Alright, look at it. It's a double barrel pistol, Western style. Part number 113. And it's beautiful. Before I show off the gun itself, let me show you where I got it from. Noble Wares in Hannibal, Missouri. Shout out to you guys. And it came with this. But to respect everybody's time, I will show this off in a different video. But as you can see, there's tons of them. And just for the sake of this video, where'd it go? This is the one right there. As you can see, double barrel pistol, 48 centimeters and some change. It is 1,649 grams. This is the box that came in. That's the company who makes them, D-Nix. Ages 14 and older. Made in Spain. Alright. Collecting history since 1967. And the part number right there, 1113. This is a replica. So don't trip out. Don't go around saying Greg was waving guns around on his YouTube page. Calm down, people. Just calm down. It's a replica. Reproduction of a pistol made of metal and wood with simulated loading and firing mechanisms. This two-barrel gun is the result of shortening the shotgun. Used by Wyatt Earp to make a lighter and more manageable. Wyatt Barry Stapp Earp since March 19th, 1848 through January 13th, 1929, born in Monmouth, Illinois. This guy's from Illinois. That's cool. That's where I'm from. Is one of the legendary figures of the American West, having inspired numerous westerns. Wyatt, I'm just gonna call him Wyatt, because Earp is such a weird name to say. Mr. Wyatt was a very famous marshal, known for his extreme sharpness in dealing with those who break the law, incorruptible and daring in his proceedings. He was one of the protagonists of the shooting at the OK Coral in Tombstone, Arizona, along with Doc Holliday, Virgil Earp, and Morgan Earp. During his tenure as Marshal, he lost one of his two brothers, and one of his was crippled by the revenge of his enemies. Recreate a gunfight from the American Western with the historical reproduction of the Denix pistol, a weapon highly appreciated by historical reenactors and gun collectors. So, with that said, Noble Wares had a lot of these, like I showed you on that piece of paper, and I had seen them off and on, but I felt I must acquire this one. This one I have to have, because it's just so nice. I told you the weight, but this feels great. It really feels incredible. I like how there's a trigger guard here. That way you don't pull the trigger on accident. But like I said, it's a replica, meaning even if you put shotgun shells in this, or powder or anything, nothing's gonna happen. Alright? I mean, the barrel, super smooth. As you can see, there's two of them. Check this out. This right here, we'll call that the receiver. Move this over a little bit. That's how this comes down. Now, if you would put bullets in it or shells, that's where they go. But you can't do it unless you open this up first. Alright. And then you can just... Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. I think what I like most about this, besides the look and the feel, I like how there's two triggers. And you can actually pull the triggers individually if you want to. Now you might ask, well, how do you know which trigger is for which side? I'm glad you guys asked. You'll actually know by when you cock this back. Look at the triggers. See that top one? Now try this one. That's the bottom trigger. Here's what they told me at Noble Wares. When you pull the trigger, you can hold one of these just so this doesn't slam into that. Because it's a replica, you don't want to damage your stuff. So... and then you see that go up. Yeah. And then the other trigger here, that's for this one. Yeah. Or else when you pull them, they'll just pop up. They'll go click. But I want to take care of my stuff. I'm only going to pull the trigger if I absolutely need to. But yeah, this is really smooth. The handle. Everything about this, man. I really like the color. That gold. The brown. The wood. This is really smooth. The handle's probably the smoothest out of everything. But I just love the overall look. And the overall feel. So if you're into collecting swords, knives, guns, check out Denix. Furthermore, check out Noble Wares. Because once you get one thing, man, you'll be hooked. You'll never go back to non-collecting again. And I'm sure I'm going to go back and get some more stuff. You know what I mean? There's even a design right in there. I even like these rigid little edge designs in here. That's nice. And as far as the metal goes, that golden look, you can see the light just beaming off of this. That's great. Really good distinction between the metal and the wood. Really awesome stuff. You can't go wrong. Alright. What would I give this? It's a 10 out of 10. Just because it's incredible. And like the description said, it's great to use in props. Let's say you're an actor, you're in a play, you're in a movie, something like that, a short film. It's always cool to have replicas that look real. You know, be that as it may, don't go out and point it at people, because people outside, they don't know if it's real or not. Don't be a fool. But yeah, to have stuff in your house, whether it be on a shelf or on a stand or laying around somewhere, it's pretty cool. So, I hope you like this video, because I sure do. I'm going to get ready to have lunch with my dad. Me, my dad, and some other friends and family. We're going to go out to lunch for Father's Day. Speaking of Father's Day, I got my dad something cool for Christmas. Now, for Father's Day, I'm going to get him something to go with it. He just doesn't know it yet. But yeah, be safe out there. Don't be a fool. Don't be an idiot. Use common sense. Be safe. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace.